Hi there, this is Jay from glitterandpaperclips.com and welcome to my weekly business and marketing clinic. I help creative females make it big online, so if you're looking to start a website, I can help you build it, but also navigate through the world of online marketing. So what are we going to talk about today? I have got something really cool for you if you're struggling with social media marketing. Now, when I talk about social media marketing, I mean engaging with your clients and your audience across all the different social media platforms. A lot of clients come to me and really struggle when it comes to deciding what platform to be on. So what I'm going to teach you today is going to help you overcome that barrier or that blockage if you're finding the same issue. It's super easy, but amazingly effective. And I think you're going to be quite pleased with the results. Okay, it's my magic tool. I need you to go and grab a pen and paper and I will be right back with you. So this magic formula is something that I created when I felt completely overwhelmed with regards to my social platforms. I was on 4, I think, at the time, and I found that they weren't really working for me. The levels of engagement I wanted were just not there, and it's largely down to the fact that I was spreading myself too thinly and had no clear strategy in place. And it's really important to understand what platform you're on and how you're going to be using it and who you're going to be using it to. Otherwise you're just spilling information out there and hoping that something's going to stick, you know, the old scattergun approach, which doesn't do you any favours or anybody else. It just becomes noise to the rest of the community. And also it's just very exhausting and tiring for you. So this new formula is going to totally help you. Right, let's get started. So I'm assuming that you might be on more than one social media platform for your business, is that right? You might have a personal one as well. Yeah? Okay, thought so. Well, what I'm going to ask you to do is put all of those social media platforms in a box, in an imaginary box right now. Go ahead, do it. Put them all in there. Don't worry, they'll still be there later, but put them all in a box. Then I want you to reach in and grab one. Doesn't matter which one. Bring it out. Got that? Good. Okay. Now we're going to do something pretty amazing. I'm going to ask you to post on that platform, the one that you've just chosen, every single day for at least 2 weeks. Okay? For at least 2 weeks. And during that period, you're not even going to touch those other ones in the box. You're going to leave them. You're not even going to have a little peek. You're not even going to take them out and have a little play with them for 5 minutes and then quickly put them back. They're going to stay there. Okay? Cool. And every day I want you to post like a crazy person. I mean, don't go completely mad, obviously, but I want you to really experiment with what you're posting and how you're engaging on that platform. Now, do remember, social platforms are just that. They're communities where people hang out and engage, share information and knowledge, and get to know each other. So that's all we're going to be doing. Now, when you're posting or engaging, I want you to join different groups, engage in different conversations, share your knowledge, as I said, share blog posts or information that you found elsewhere on the internet. You might want to put out a little video of yourself, dare I say, and generally enjoy the experience and have fun. Kind of forget about business, you know, keep it there in the background. And if you do have some knowledge to share, don't be too tempted to get salesy or pushy on it, okay? I don't want you to even mention your website, or if you've got one, or your Facebook business page, whatever it is. Don't mention it. Just go out there and start engaging with people and genuinely be yourself. Now, whilst you're posting and commenting, I'd like you to use as many hashtags as you can for that platform. Now, a lot of my clients get confused on hashtags, so just very simply, they are words preceded with a hash, which highlight the topic in the message that you're sending, okay? They're used to attract particular audiences into your conversation. So your convo or your post will appear in their newsfeed. Not always, but that's a general idea, okay? So use as many hashtags as you possibly can, and when you're using them, make a note of them. I just copy and paste them into a document on my laptop. During this 2-week period, I'd also like you to post at different times of the day and different days of the week, and you'll see why in a minute. After the 2 weeks is up, I want you to stop. Yes, absolutely stop. And then we're going to conduct a review. So during the review of the platform, I'd like you to click on your analytics tool and have a look at who is engaging with you. What's their social profile? So who are they? Male, female? What are their interests? If you can, find out where they are in the world. What is your reach and how far is your reach? What are the best times of the day for you? And what are the best days of the week? Then you're going to look at which posts are getting the most engagement, or which messages or which types of messages are getting the most engagement. And you can identify this by looking at the likes, the loves, and the comments, the replies, the retweets, the shares, and the follows. So if, for example, people are really engaging with you when you send out an inspirational quote on Instagram, make a note of that. Then once you've conducted your review, and it doesn't have to take long, it can be an hour, doesn't have to take longer than that, put that social platform back in the box with the others. Then you're going to reach in and bring out your next social platform and repeat the whole process. So during that process, don't touch any others. Go mad in this social network for at least 2 weeks, posting, engaging, commenting, getting into new groups, finding out what the conversation is, engaging in that conversation, using hashtags, posting different times of the day and different days of the week, and then conduct your review. Put that social platform in its box and bring out your third one. And do it for 3, no more than 3. Once you've done that, you're going to have a very clear idea on which platforms are working for you. And within that platform, you're going to really start to understand what type of posts and content is working for you. And guess what? This is the really, really interesting bit. This is where you're going to start to develop your social media content strategy. So you're going to ditch the platforms that don't work for you. And don't worry if it's just the one that works for you. One is great. One is brilliant. You can go to town on one. Believe me, there are businesses out there who have built their success just on one social media platform. And it proves that just one is good enough. We don't have to be across the entire network. And when we've identified which platform works for us, we're going to identify what content on that platform is getting us the most followers and the most likes, retweets, whatever it is. So using the Instagram example, if you're getting lots of followers and great engagement by posting inspirational quotes, that's all you do on Instagram. That's all you do. You pick the days of the week that are working for you and the time of the day that's working for you. And you just do that. And then on your other social platform, you're going to do the same. What's working? Is it blog posts on Pinterest? Then that's all you do. You communicate blog posts on Pinterest. Also, have a look at the hashtags that are working for you and adopt those for future campaigns or future posts. Which are the ones that are attracting your ideal clients? Use those over and over again. And there you have it. That is your social marketing strategy sorted, locked down. So there you have it. Not complicated, very simple to do, straightforward step-by-step process, logical. You've got your social media strategy worked out. The last thing I want to tell you about is the automation process of all your posts. So for your social media marketing to be really successful, you need to be posting consistently and regularly. Now, we've all got busy lives. We've all got other things to do within our businesses. we don't have the time to sit down and send out daily posts, do we? We get that. So there are some amazing automation or scheduling tools out there which I think you'd really benefit from looking at. I've listed them at the bottom of this video. They are tools like Edgar, Hootesuite, Planoly, and most of them have free plans for you to get started with. So I recommend you do go have a look at those. They will enable you to schedule your posts, so you can spend like 1 hour, 2 hours a month, yes, 1 or 2 hours a month, scheduling in all your posts. And it works right across all the platforms, which is brilliant. Everything's under one roof, and it leaves you, frees up your time to focus on all your other business activities, because boy, there's so much else to do apart from your social media. That's just one little fraction of the work that we need to do, yeah? So I'll put the links to those tools underneath the video. Go have a look at them. And I think that's it really for me. I hope you found that really useful. I've got a ton of more information to share with you. So if you haven't yet, do subscribe to my channel. I look forward to seeing and chatting with you again.